Alright, and welcome back to Maria. Kimitachi ga umarete wake. That's my bad Japanese. So this is a visual novel game. And where we left off, we're playing as a doctor who has taken over the counseling for Maria Tsutsui. A troubled 16-year-old who seems to be forgetting why she tried to commit suicide. So we're trying to figure that out. Let's go ahead and keep going. It's already been a few days since I started counseling Maria Tsutsui. If you don't find out what's trying to sink into the memory of her actions, into the depths of unconscious, then you won't get a clue to find the memory. I want to find a breakthrough from this dark quest today. With that in mind, I head to Maria Tsutsui's hospital room. How are you doing? Has your headache gone away? Yeah, I felt refreshed when I went to sleep. I'm glad. Doctor, I want to tell you a difficult story today. Is that right? How did you know? Today's doctor feels very uncomfortable. I feel like I'm wondering how to talk. I'm not sure which one is the doctor. What a bummer. So, what I wanted to talk about. What is it? I think there was a big reason why you unknowingly do something you don't expect. A big reason? That's right. I thought I talked to you yesterday. What do you mean? Something small has kept you unconsciously shaking. I felt like that. For example, when the nurse dropped the vase. What do you mean? In other words, after the nurse dropped the vase, something started to move in you as if you were hypnotized with it. Human consciousness is something that I want to draw out. There's a memory that is pulled out and used when needed. Old and obsolete memories are stored in the back of the drawer. But that kind of memory doesn't disappear completely. Do you understand? Yeah? How is that different from forgetting it? It can't be helped to forget, but what's stored in the back of your memory can also be pulled out for some reason. On the other hand, humans have a function called a defense mechanism. So to speak, it's a mechanism to balance the mind. Balance of the mind? When you have a hard time or an unpleasant experience, it seems that you forget it at first glance, because of the force that tries to bring that memory to the deepest part of your mind. However, this memory always comes out. It's aiming for an opportunity. When something triggers the suppressed memory to rise to the consciousness, the human mind desperately tries to push it away. This conflict manifests itself as a strange behavior. So, in order to understand and solve your actions, you have to find out that memory. But how do you find it? You listen to various stories from you, and first I'll understand your childhood experience and your environment. I'd like to hear about your childhood, your parents' stories, what you did, and so on. I think it's better that I can't remember my childhood memories. There are many. You may remember it while talking to me. I don't remember. Why don't you remember? Is it because you don't want to? So, remember, what the hell am I supposed to be remembering? As I said, your past is a guide to understanding yourself. If you don't know the identity of your enemy, you won't be able to fight. Don't run away, hit it head on. I'm sure you'll see some clues. Somehow, I'm scared. Find out why you don't want to remember, why you can't remember. Please, let's have some patience. What should I do?
例えばご両親はずいぶん前に亡くなられたそうだけど、その時のことを何か思い出せるか？バラがバラがどうかした？で、今の話なんだけど、マリアちゃん。
久しぶりに出てきてみれば、なんだか新規臭い部屋だな。
マリア。
あんたが先生か。マリアがずいぶん世話になってるみたいだね。それには礼を言うよ。でも一つ忠告しておく。こんなつまらないセラピーで僕の、いやマリアの過去に首を突っ込むのはやめな。
僕って君は誰？
余計なお世話だよ先生。あんたには関係のないことだ。
待って。
Was that a game over? Interesting. So that, in that video, we learned that Maria is, that wasn't Maria, I believe. He was asking who is she? Unfortunately, my Japanese is pretty bad, so mostly just got that she was being snotty and knocked his papers on the floor. To be continued. Okay. Do you want to save the data? Of course I want to save the data. Please wait. Oh, put in disk 2. We're going on disk 2. Well, we're trying to go to disk 2. Chapter 1, Someone Comes to Kill. No, did we lose our volume? Sorry. Let's get our music back on. No, it's just quiet. All right. Kino no. Yeah. I was surprised at the transformation of Maria yesterday. Oh yeah. Press O. Sorry, it's been a few days. She suddenly transformed into Maria Tsutsui that I'd never seen before. If you looked at her yesterday, even Dr. Kuwahara wouldn't call her a problem child of turmoil. With this, I finally got a feel for the complaints and the reports from the nurses. When I was thinking about such things at the medical office, I got a call. Hello? This is Takano. Yeah, Takano. How are you doing? Honda? I'm alright. I was just thinking of calling you right now. Thank you for your advice before this. How is it? How's the girl that you said we're talking about last time? Yeah, actually, that's what I was going to talk about. What happened? Yesterday, my attitude suddenly changed, her attitude suddenly changed during counseling, and she felt like a different person. What? Another person? That a gentle girl suddenly becomes violent in a way of talking. Would you call yourself Boku? Boku is a different version of I. It's a more masculine kind of I. After a while, I went back to being quiet. She went back to being a quiet girl, and when I asked her later, she couldn't remember what happened during that time. What's your view on this? Yeah, the whole switching pronouns to boku to be like more masculine, that's like a very common trope in Japanese anime and games. Like to represent, I don't know, being more forceful. Temporary amnesia is possible, isn't it? No, it's not temporary amnesia, Takano. It's not impossible, but in her case, it's not so simple. That's true. Besides, I think it's quite unreasonable to think of her behavior as an action to take because she just wants to get attention. Speaking of that... I saw it. You can't go that far with a play or just a fuss. Either way, I'm not relieved as it is. Oh, so it is. Actually, she might be sent to the facility soon. Huh? When? I haven't decided yet, but I think it'll happen when her physical strength recovers. She is 16 years old and no better than myself. After that, she was hospitalized for suicide, but she was having problems at the hospital. It's no wonder that I've been relieved until now. That child! I wish I could be at the facility. What do you mean? Didn't you just say that her behavior isn't part of the play? In other words, if you continue to make noise as it is, it's not going to be enough for the facility. If you hurt someone, even the police would shut up. Would not show up. It's possible that you'll be admitted to a mental hospital. Let's talk about her. That's true. In Japanese, the pronouns get lost sometimes, so... Maybe she was pretty lucky to meet you. Lucky? Would you say she's lucky for being sent to the facility? But you don't want to write a report saying that you don't have to send her to a facility, right? But... I can't write such a report as it is. That's right now. She's still lucky. You're her doctor, right? And the director tells you to act as her counselor and write the report for the facility. In addition, you're familiar with psychology, and you're not an amateur at counseling. Besides, you're a kind brother. It's no coincidence that you've come this far. It's not a coincidence? Yeah, she was taken to the hospital to get your help. Hey, wait. Isn't that such a brute force reason? Yeah, I mean, she is only 16 years old. She's been unhappy. It would be nice to have someone help her out once in a while. This is the sacred duty that God has given you. Oh. At this time it's God, huh? Well, just keep on counseling without any hassle. The key is the fragment of her lost memory. First, look for the cause. Oh, break time is over. See ya. Oh. It's over. Even after I hung up, Honda's words echoed in my head. The key is the fragmented loss of her memory. Divided loss of memory? Yes, yes. Once again, which part does she remember? Which part can't be remembered? Let's organize it. And the divided memories could be connected into one. The mystery may be solved in the meantime. The mystery of her unconscious behavior. Little by little, I feel that we've been able to get a chance for her treatment. I went to Miss Maria's room for counseling. I'm coming in, Maria-chan. Good morning. Are you well? Yes. That's good. By the way... Alright, it looks like we have our first choice on disc 2. What was your impression of yesterday's council? Maybe because I was nervous. I was very tired. And I was rude to the doctor again. I'm afraid to talk to the doctor more. It's alright. Rather, can you remember the time of the counseling? Yes, clearly at the beginning, but I'm a little confused. I'm sorry. I feel that we're progressing little by little. The key to solving your mystery is... My mystery? Is what? That's right. For example, did you clearly remember the night where the vase hit the nurse's body? Yes. Can you remember what shook your normal heart? Even if I was told... The story of a nurse. I don't think so. Think of the vase. The shape, color, the crack, the sound. No. Maybe. Can you remember? Maybe a rose? Rose? The red flower in the vase. I'm sure I saw the flower in the hospital room yesterday. Sorry, we're having crackers here. Dropping my crackers. What do you mean from the roses? What do you mean? Anything is fine. For example, when I was a kid, the thorns of the rose stuck in my fingers and I couldn't pull them out. No, doctor. I don't have any painful memories of roses as a child. Because roses are... What about roses? Roses were my mother's favorite flower. My mother... She loves roses, and every year on my mother's birthday, my dad gave me a big bouquet of roses. Yeah? That? You can ask? Parents. When did they die? How was it done? When I was 5. In an accident or something? No. It was a robbery. A robbery? No way. Yes. They were killed. Is that so? That's bad. I've heard a lot. No, that's fine. Are you okay? Your complexion... I have a slight headache. I'm sure you're tired. This is all for today. Let's make it easy. Doctor, when she gets a headache, she becomes the other her. Are you sure you want to leave her? Alright. Maria Tsutsui's parents were killed when she was 5. Poor thing. 11 years ago. Yes, at that time, there were many things wrong for me. Life doesn't know what will happen. With that in mind, I went home. That night, another incident happened. This is what I heard from the night shift nurse in the morning. Night shift nurses, oh boy. When the nurse passed Maria Tsutsui's hospital room while patrolling the lights out, she heard a man speak. The nurse clearly thought that she had a boyfriend who wouldn't return after the visitation time, so he tried to be careful. However, when the nurse opened the door, she only saw Maria Tsutsui, who was there in front of her in her pajamas. With the front of her pajamas open, actually. And at that time, the nurse did hear Maria's bad voice. Maria's attitude was rushing to the guardian, saying, "Suddenly I entered the person's room. It was like a man." Immediately after hearing this report, I called Honda. Hello? Hey there, Honda? It's me. What happened? Actually, is it the girl again? I explained the report that I received from the nurse that morning. Hey Honda, what do you think? Takano, you in fact haven't come to the conclusion in your stomach? Huh? What do you mean? Listening to the story, it's a typical case. I understand that you don't want to admit it, but if I could name the child's symptoms, what would that be? Multiple personality disorder. Huh. Are you there? It's not that I didn't think of it, but is it okay to come to that conclusion? So, do you think she's just a two-sided problem child? Well, it's a good question. Is she a two-sided problem child? I have a feeling she's more like a, I don't know, one-sided problem child. Nah, I don't think it's multiple personality. No, we know what it is. That wouldn't be the case. But is it okay to call it multiple personality disorder? Overseas, it takes years to diagnose this condition. Yeah, multiple personality is pretty rare. Can you say such a carefree thing? You've got to take immediate action. That child might be outrageous right now. That's true. For the time being, let's check the child's symptoms. Answer yes or no to the questions that I'm about to ask. Okay, Takano? I understand. It's a symptom common in many patients with multiple personalities. Does she get depressed? Depressed? Considering what she's done so far... I mean, you know, as her psychologist and therapist, etc., we actually haven't asked her very much of anything about her symptoms, which is pretty bad. You know, we're not very good at what we do. No, she hasn't been depressed. No, I'm sure she's a quiet child, but she isn't depressed. Then what about the sudden headaches? That's a yes. She's definitely had a few headaches during counseling all of a sudden. Then, didn't you say that you heard hallucinations? No, I don't think she's talked about hallucinations. Wait, did she? I don't think so. I don't think that's the case as far as I know. Then finally, did she have a shocking experience after her childhood? For example, being abused or involved in a horrific disaster. This is a very important point. Shocking experience in early childhood. Recall the conversation with Maria. Yes, her parents died in a robbery. I mean, unless you want to say, like, she hallucinated her, like, somebody trying to control her body, but I don't think that's really a hallucination. Yeah, yes. Yeah, her parents died in a robbery. That's the end of my question. So what do you think? Of course, I can't conclude with this alone. Jesus is less than half of the 4 questions now. It seems unlikely that she's got multiple personality disorder, but if you put together the stories you've talked about so far, you still don't know. Would you like to take a look at the situation for a while? Shibaraku. Yeah. Yeah. Take a look. Ah, Sotana. Oh, that's right. I'll continue counseling for a while. Eventually, you'll know if she really has multiple personalities. I don't think it's too late to come to a conclusion. I still have a strong tendency to see the illness of multiple personalities in the patient's Kyogen. Anyway, it's almost an undeveloped field. I've got no choice but to do my best here. Well, whether she has multiple personalities or not, I'm sure she needs someone's help. My important research subject is deep in psychology and subconscious of human beings. I'll do my best somehow. Please tell me if anything happens. Thank you. I'll email you information about multiple personalities, just in case. Don't take care of me, but thank you. It's fine. Just introduce me to a cute girl next time. That's your specialty. Next time I'll treat you with rice. Then why don't we go drinking? I found a good shop with a cute girl. No, you know I'm a gecko. Let's go to a set meal shop in front of the station. I don't know what a gecko is, but yeah, he's denying his friend going out drinking. Ever since I hung up with Honda, I've been thinking... multiple personality disorder. When I was a student, there was a person who was doing research in this area, but I never dreamed that it would be involved in this way. Let's take a quick break and check the email has arrived from Honda. I immediately turned on the power of the computer. Oh, we got Rainbows 98 by Microsoft. It's beautiful. To Takano. As I said earlier, information about multiple personality disorder. If you get more information, I'm gonna email it to you, so please open it often. Cool. Oh. Oh god. I have to like... oh, it's... no. I have to scroll like... there's like cookie clicker over here. Multiple personality disorder is a disease in which you have a difficult experience that exceeds the limit of the past. Another personality is created in the individual in order to solve the car, and the personality is divided into several. Alright, I can like click and hold. For example, when a child who is impatient with the father every day finally becomes intolerable, the child himself thinks that this is not something that is happening to me, and the predicament may be overcome. In other words, the child's consciousness is separated from the body, and it feels as if he is looking at another self who is impatient from a distance. By doing so, the person can escape from the experience by letting the other personality suffer without feeling any further pain. At the same time, it can be said to be a survival technique for children who are the subject of abuse and shocking experiences. It is said that having this disorder often leads to memory loss because the personality born separately and the original personality have completely different areas of consciousness. Cool. Wait, is this the same email? Oh. Title, nice to meet you. Thank you for purchasing Rainbows 98. If you get tired, take a break with the following block puzzle. If you've reached level 98 in this game, please specify your address and name. And the level 98 password and your impressions to the address below. We'll give 100 people a prize by survey. The announcement will be returned when the product is shipped. You have to apply by February 1998. Very exciting. Oh, we can send it to Maria in level 98. Okay. Cool. I have to double click it. Okay. Raw set. Ooh. Microsoft Rainbow's 98. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, let's take a look at the other options. Got the B logo from the company that made this. And just Egypt, Greek, more Greek. Whatever that is, that's good. I'm gonna say that's like the developers. All right. I like the Microsoft Rainbows 98, but we're gonna go with this one because this is maybe the most on point for this game. We've got masks. We know the masks are important. Those are mouse settings. All right. It's a little hard to control if it goes up that high. All right. Internet. Microsoft Japan. Hello, everyone. It's time for Microsoft. We got information on Rainbows 98. About the operation. How do you click? You press the O button. What's a double click? Do it again. For Windows, press the button on the black part. You can move it while pressing. When closing the window, the figure on the upper right. Okay. Press the window on the bottom left of the screen and the menu will appear. Double click the icon to open the things. And I guess we can search. Is this important? Well, I guess let's go to the monthly Kyoyen. Oh, the dead language. Okay. Well. Okay. A lot of times the internet is not necessary, but I do love these 90 games where they have like this fake internet as part of the game. It's very hip back then to do stuff like this. Tabet. Here's a tofu shop. It's always delicious. Cool. Oh wait, that's the same one. Maria. Well, we want Maria, whatever that is. It's a Maria radio drama. The reason why you were born is to listen to this radio. Unexpected characters. I want you to listen to me. Okay. Cool. Site, school. I guess we'll do site. I think this is an ad for some other game, maybe made by the same company. school. Business letters. Doesn't seem important. And finally, oh, the digital pet. Digital pet's also very popular in the 90s. King Yopi, the digital tropical fish. All right. Cool. No new mail. Database. People. Okay, let's check Maria. Quiet, mysterious. Cut her wrists, and survived. Yep. When she sees a rose, she behaves like a man. It says, don't poke your head into Maria's past. Okay. Oh, and we have clues. Here's the fragment. Why did she put her name on the piece? Good question. And the rose. Well, that triggers memories in her. Okay. Medical conditions. No abnormalities. Oh my god. Abnormalities. Alright. Unknown name. Here's the personality. So maybe she does have multiple personality disorder. Okay. Let's check the nurse. Lonely and reliable, but talkative. Okay. This guy. So is this like just reminding us of who everybody is and everything is? Looks like we've got about half the characters that we've met. Cool. That's okay, that's just the same stuff. Yeah, let's push the start button. Oh yeah. You know, sometimes just, you know, being a doctor's kind of tough. You gotta relax sometimes. Little old school gaming. All right. I think that's enough of that. That's literally just all the same stuff. Do you want to shut down? Yeah? We're done with this computer. Get out of here. I don't need you. As the email from Honda said, it was the most shocking experience for Maria to have different personalities after the death of her parents. Or did she experience more shock? The next day. Good morning, Maria-chan. Good morning. How are you? Nothing has changed. However, just talking to the doctor like this, I wonder if I can really see myself. Are you worried? Am I worried? Hey, Maria-chan. You said that sometimes you feel like somebody else is ordering you around. Is that right? Yes. Is that someone inside of you? I don't know, but I think they are. Can you see their face? No. Is it one person? I don't know. But there are some times that I feel like someone is fighting each other. Outside of my control. Is that right? Is that person a part of me? Probably. There is another you inside of you. Who are they? Doctor, am I funny? My heart is divided into pieces. It'll be alright. Alright. Maria. Maybe you just had an unbearable experience. I wonder. An unbearable experience? Yes, an unbearably shocking experience. This isn't happening to me. It's happening to somebody I don't know, for example. It's such a painful experience that you had to think like that. Do you remember when I was talking to you, Doctor? That's right. I hate it. I might be happier if I don't remember. Do you want to know yourself? I want to know. I want to know exactly what kind of person I was and how I lived. Well, if you remember anything, then that's good. What if you don't think? Do you still want to know, Doctor? And, of course, I want to know whatever it is. Come on, we're here for the story. What are we just going to say we don't want to know? Of course we want to know. I want to know whatever it is. Anything? That's right. Doctor, you're strong. With me, it's wrong. Actually, I think there's a reason why you became like this. Why? It was 11 years ago, when your dad died. To be precise, I should say that he's gone. He's gone? That's right. The so-called evaporation is the one. Suddenly, for no reason. Well then, maybe he's living somewhere? That may be true, but I decided not to think about it anymore. Why? Oh, so we're actually talking about his parents. So his dad left him also 11 years ago? Okay. I don't know anything. Why did he suddenly leave the house? Is he dead or alive? I don't know. It's painful to just wait without any clues. That's what you said, Doctor. Yes, but I'm trying to make sure what I'm doing someday. Make sure? I may sound like an idiot, but I always keep x-rays of my dad's teeth in my desk drawer. X-rays of teeth? Only the tooth pattern doesn't lie. Wait, but how's that gonna help you? I mean, to identify the body or something? Okay. But wouldn't it be sad if somebody died somewhere and that person's teeth in the x-rays of the doctor matched? It may be sad, but it's better than not knowing anything. After all, I want to know. Is that so? If you can know anything, you can move forward for the time being. Liquidate the past. I've heard a lot. That's fine. It's unfair if you are the only one who talks all the time. It's not unfair, but the doctor, I'm glad I've heard your story. Well, that's the story. I should have come to hear your story. It's okay. Doctor, can I have a psychological test with the doctor before I start my counseling? A psychological test? Yeah, the doctor, just answer my questions. does not just laugh forever. He says, Cody? Cody I think he's just like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Is that okay? Yeah. You think you might have another me inside of me, right? So I'm asking, who is that? Who? Am I the real Maria, or am I the fake? I could say, no way, obviously you're Maria, or I could say, it's not decided yet. Let's say it's not decided yet. Isn't it? Oh, isn't it decided? You're yourself. Of course you are real. Thank goodness. Ask the doctor that. If you said I was fake, I might have had a shock. Your question is now not a psychological test, but a catching problem. I can't get that in hand. As expected, the teacher is terrifying. That's right. Then, may I ask you a question this time? Go ahead. You're quick when you make decisions. Are you quick or slow? That's right. Well, which one? Speaking of which, the earlier one. No, you're slow. Hey, that's not true. Okay, now that you've answered my question after thinking a lot... In other words, you're the type that gives an answer after carefully thinking when making a decision. Speaking of which... Discover the true self that you're misunderstanding. Psychological tests are essential to that thing. Yes, I see. Well, there are a lot of talks on the side, but it's time to get to the main subject. Yes. I'll tell you what I can remember. Can you tell us about Maria's family today? Yes. Your parents died when you were 5. What happened after that? After my parents died, I took over by my paternal grandmother. That's right. Wasn't there any other grandmother or grandfather? My mother is French, so my maternal grandparents are both in France. I received a letter several times a long time ago, but I couldn't read it because it was in French, and we're out of touch now. My paternal grandfather died when I was a baby. On your dad's side, do you have any brothers and sisters? No, my father was an only child. Well, then you've been living with your grandmother for a long time. Yes, but my grandmother also died before I was 16 years old. So it is. After that, various welfare workers came to look after me. Is that so? So, I was trying to pick me up. You tried to pick it up? And I didn't want to go anywhere. Is that right? My mother's close priest told me that he would be my guardian, so I was able to stay in a house that was full of memories of my father and mother. Is that so? And I'm living alone now. Well, then the only thing left in your current house is your ma. It was Lear's will, right? That's right. But aren't you lonely being alone? I'm used to it. I see. Well, let's do this today. Did I do okay? Thank you for talking with me. I feel like I can sleep well today. That was good. I'll see you tomorrow. I dared not touch the heart of her past today. Let's change the subject of the questions little by little at the right time. Counseling has begun, so when can I hear from her tomorrow? Koshite boku wa ima kino no counseling. Yeah, he's saying I'll counsel her tomorrow. The hospital had a quiet night, and everyone was about to fall asleep, however.
Maria. こんなところにはいられない。
Alright. Well, we've done about an hour of the game. We just got a nice cutscene, so I think we'll end it here. So what have we learned about Maria? Well, it seems like multiple personalities is probably what's going on. Though, to be honest, my hunch is somewhere else. Maybe this is a red herring. It seems like her parents died when she was little, and she was raised by her grandmother, who also died. Could there be a connection? I don't know. But maybe we'll have to find out next time. I'll see you there.